Well, 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 if it isn't Stepliz, my arch nemesis.
I don't know who you are.
There's only one way to settle this, Stepliz. You and I must duel to the death. Winner takes all. Dun 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 dun. That was an interesting little bump that Rupu did there. What's up guys, SkyKevin here, and today we've got another episode of LO Classic, now episode 2, so we're going to get started and do some things for today. Now, obviously it's been a couple of days since I last played, unfortunately real life stuff got in the way of that, so we're kind of getting back to things a little later on, and for the most part we know that they now have the meteor cores that are falling down, so that should obviously be our number one priority. I think other than the meteors, which are something that we're going to have to just wait and see as they come, I should also look at upgrading my dinghy into a stiletto. Well, looking at it here, it looks like I don't have the stiletto unlocked just yet, so I'm going to need to go farm some more fragments. Oh yay, my favorite activity. So one thing I was actually thinking the other day is that I can make these small fence pieces. Now by putting guardrails on my walker, I should be able to make it so that people can't just rush me as easily as they did last time. I can also put some walker climbers on this side of the ship, and that way it gives me an easy way to jump from side to side. Alright, check this out. So, they're going to end up having to climb over this to get from one side to the other, but overall it's a great way to stop somebody from running straight across your deck. And I can always use this jump here, as well as this one here, to move from side to side. And now we have enough to unlock the stiletto walk and even get the bone up. Oh great, looks like I've come upon an old asteroid site. Oh dear god, I'm out of bone splinter. Well, time to improvise. Hopefully this is enough. And it looks like the simple pickaxe is just barely enough. So seeing as I'm now getting a lot of these meteor shards, I'm going to be able to use these fragments to make a couple of walkers. I think I'll definitely want to have at least one toboggan and at least one mollusk walker for different situations. There's another meteor core for that one. Alright, I think it's time to go back to the oasis, farm up all the resources that I need, and get some of the new walkers built. Oh, but wait, there's another meteor over here. I think I'll drop these fragments off at the base since it's on the way, and then I'll head over there right now. You know, I only just now realized that they've spawned a trade station on the 6-man tile. Looks like we have an enemy here. Better bank my tools and get ready to fight. Well, 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 if it isn't Stepliz, my arch nemesis.
I don't know who you are.
There's only one way to settle this, Stepliz. You and I must duel to the death. Winner takes all. A new challenger has arrived.
Wait. I want to 1v1 him.
Dun 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Alright, well that was a pretty good little fight, I guess. Nothing really came of it, but got a kill, so that's good. That was an interesting little bump that Rupu did there. That was weird, he just kind of jumped super far back. Alright, let's get started and build ourselves a stiletto. Okay, and the finishing touches to finish off this stiletto walker. Alright, and the stiletto walker is done. I just need to make the steering wheel along with everything else that I want to put on it. Bone splinter, stone, splinter hide, splinter stone, earthwax Rupu vine. Oh, okay.
Hello. I am friendly. I am a farmer. Hello.
Hello there, Cyclope.
Nice to meet. How are you? I'm friendly. Don't worry. I'm a farmer like you. You look like a farmer.
You would be very mistaken.
I have one question. How is the quality on this tail?
Quality on the tile?
Yes. How is it here?
As far as I'm aware, it's fine. I don't have anything quality.
Did you found some bones with quality?
No, unfortunately, I don't know where any quality bone is.
Okay. Because I'm looking for that. Thank you very much.
No problem, dude. Have a good one.
Be careful with your big wings. We can see you from very far. You should retract the wings when you don't use the walker, because everybody can see you from very far.
That's okay. I don't think they're gonna take up much from me.
Okay. Have a good day, my friend. Bye bye, SkyKevin.
Thanks, Cyclope. Alright, so that's taken care of. Alright, what do I need on this walker? Okay, we found a trader. Let's fill up that water. Full crate here real quick. Get some extra fragments to unlock. Ah, so this is the ancient canyon map there. They all look the same. This ancient canyon spawns in another 10 hours. Like I'm not gonna have time to do that today. Alright, so we've been grinding out a lot of fragments so far. Uh-oh, looks like we're under attack. Who do we got here? Taking down my wings, which is not ideal. I just don't want to repair them. We're gonna go for a bit of a crash landing here. Can at least get to my base. I can put whatever I need to. Storage in there. Alright, let's get back out there as soon as I heal up. Oh no. Damn it! I grabbed everything out of it. Oh well, it was just fiber and wood anyways. Damn it. They got me. Almost had that guy too. Go my guy, let's go. Oh, come on. Alright, well, lost a couple of basic kits there, but not a big deal, I guess. Time to re-kit. So thinking back on that last engagement that I just had, I think my key issue was that I saw that I left my base door open and kind of freaked out trying to get back to the doorway so that I could close it in case I needed to do any respawns. I didn't want to risk having anyone push all the way into the very center of my base. In doing so, I lost that fight, and I never really got a chance to fight them fully geared. So I've got an interesting question. Do I want to go for a specific walker? And what would be a good walker for me to go for? I feel like a mollusk walker is probably my best bet. I'm definitely going to want one eventually. Make sure we grab that. Might as well get a toboggan walker, but I don't know if I have the mollusk walker, which is good. I think I'd like more weaponry. Talking scatter shot, smoke ballistas, and maybe we'll try some traps. I'm also going to need to go out there and get enough fragments that I can use them to make tablets as well. I think that's good for now, though. I'm definitely going to need to repair this walker up. Okay, that's not too bad, but I think we definitely need to kit out this walker a little bit more. Thinking I need scatter shot, along with a bunch of other stuff. First and foremost, let's get an ammo chest. Ah yes, good old meshing. I haven't done this in quite a long time. Pretty inconspicuous, I'd say. We're going to build another chest there, and I also think it pertinent to now build a scatter shotgun, which I need desert mule, earthwax, stone, and wood. Okay, so the plan is that we're going to put a scatter shot down right here if we can. On doing so, the scatter shot I'll be able to essentially jump on as I'm on the sticks. Then I can simply spin around, shoot anybody point blank that I need to, and jump back onto the sticks again. That way it's a strategy that I can hopefully kill any boarders if I am really trying to run away from them. Unfortunately for me right now anyways, I'm trying to get into the melee fights just so that I can get some content. We're going to need to make some scattershot ammo. It's only just now that I'm realizing I didn't put a woodworking station in my base. What the heck does one make scattershot ammo? Oh, I guess I'd better unlock that then. Hey, some stone and fiberweed. Pretty easy to get. Honestly, I don't need all that much. By the time I actually get these shots off, my scattershot's going to be dead, or I'm going to run out of ammo. Maybe a little more, just in case. Okay, not sure why I have so many desert mule on me here. I think I'm going to take some of this stuff off my walker. Okay, we're in pretty good shape so far. I need to put more water in this walker, as well as I need more grapple climbers. What resources do I need for grapple climbers? Wood, wood shaft, and fiber. You know, now that I think about it, it might be good to put some fencing in as well. Actually, now that I think about it, I need to make another sickle as well. Or another scythe, I should say. I don't know if I like having it so you can't walk past it at all. I think just leaving this on the deck is fine. Alright, well that seems pretty good to me. I've got some spikes up there. Trusty scatter shot, which I should probably load. Now that we've got the scatter shot. Do some unloading here really quick, just before we get out of there. Throw some water in the walker. Getting pretty close, and I think I should expand my base a little. Now I knew I was going to expand my base eventually. So instead of a 2x2, I'm going to expand this to a 3x3. This is the perfect way to do it. It's always quite discerning seeing how much my maintenance is going down because I'm adding all these extra pieces. Right, before I decide to start disassembling everything, I'm going to just absolutely make sure that I have enough. And there we go. Now we can head on inside, start taking out these walls to make 200 wood, 72 stone, and 8. Really, I need wood and stone to keep up with my upkeep problem. And we'll just make sure that I have at least a wood. Might be a good idea to go through and put up all these chests onto one side storage thing. Oh, actually, I'm going to double check. I'm not going to be a huge fan of storing too much. At the same time, it might be a good idea to start working on it. Maybe I'll use this campfire. Move all the water that I need. Okay, I brought a lot more water than I should have, but that's totally fine. I can always cook it into something else. Got my scatter shot. Up here, I've got my ballista with bolt onto it. Probably load 2 more on. Or maybe that's what I need to do. Make some grapple bolts as well so I can go do some fragment farming. I need flint, bolts, hide, and rubivine, wood shaft, and stone. Alright, we can throw these on the walker and be good to go. I don't have a very good kit on right now. I need to keep that in mind if I get into a fight. I've got to put my stuff away and at least put better armor on. For now, I think I'm going to be fighting some Rupu, going through and trying to clear some of those camps. That'll be my priority. Oh, and there's a server restart in 30 minutes. Come on, can I grab it? Seeing where we're at currently, got 192 fragments. Plenty of stuff to spend them on. I'm going to start unlocking as much as I can. Things like the durable water sack are good. A bone bottle is good. We're going to unlock the backpack. Torque batteries also necessary. Still don't think I care about most of these weapons. None of them are really going to be used by me. At least until I can unlock the next tier, either a sing blade or something like that. As far as armor is concerned, it would be nice to unlock the Forster's stuff, but I'll have to get tablets for that as well. Quite a few things here that we probably want to unlock as well, like the communication station. Right, looks like we can do that stuff. So we're just going to go down the line and keep unlocking whatever we need to. Flash whatever we can. I should probably start thinking about trying to get a lot more kits made up as well for this walker. Obviously my dinghy is kitted out, but I'll also do that on my stiletto. For Basquid, I'm going to need earth wax, bone splinter, and fiber weed. Definitely get that from going to camps. And going down and getting a lot of cattail. And down we go. If anyone asks, I stuck that landing. Looks like I got some enemies here. And it looks like he's gonna head on off. My main concern right now is that they don't jump me, because if they do, they're gonna steal my sickle, or my scythe. And I do not want to lose this scythe, that's for sure. I haven't put a fiber working station down yet, and I'd like to have one on. Okay, well, let's get the rest of this cattail and let's head back up to the base to deposit it all and turn it into nomad cloth. Or rope. I think the only thing that sucks for me right now is it's going to be difficult to get tablets when the event map is open for that one period during the day. I'm sure fighting on that event map is going to be quite difficult, especially for a solo player, so I likely don't think I'll be able to. Alright, let's unpack all the cargo in the base. Alright, now we are waiting for the server restart. We're gonna grab this real quick, just outside the base. We will depot all stuff that... Okay, we're getting lots of rope, which is good. That with our bone splinter. And we need some wood shafts as well. Fiber we do. Okay, fiber is Rupu vine, gloves, hose. Just the good to know. And we just need the Rupu boots. But I am going to need some more palm leaf. And we can make sand. Perfect. So I have mostly kits, as well as a little bit of backup excess stuff. Now it isn't the best by any means, and I'm sure that many of the other clans have it better, but it is literally the only thing that I have access to it. I'm going to harvest just a little bit more for palm leaves, and then I have to think about maybe going and harvesting some Rupu camp. That, or maybe it's a good idea to start doing some quests and getting some flots, since I think that's the only way I'm going to be able to get tablets. At this point in time, I might even have to consider buying them off players. That's a bit of a lucky find, some torque. No, I just realized that I did not bring my medium chest back onto my deck. Probably go and pick that up from my base before I start going farming Rupus. Modules out of there, and I think the rest can... Alright, we unlocked the bomb chest trap, so maybe if I can start looting bombs from some of those other event maps, I can put them in chests on my deck. And we're really running out of options on what else I want to spend my fragments on. I don't think I need any defensive towers or barrier bases anytime soon. And these other types of armor aren't really necessary. I mean, I guess I should probably get fiber stuff on. And why not? We'll get some flares while we're at it. Now I think is a good time to go around and start farming some Rupu. There are a few great benefits for doing the Rupu camps, where you get a large assortment of different resources, and at the same time you can get the Rupu vine, which, if you use a scythe, gives you a whole boatload of it. experience. If you look at the top right corner of my screen, even being at level 57, you can see how much you get just from that one swing. Oh, that's lucky. I got some bone spike swords from it. Alright, let's depot everything that we just farmed into the base. Right, and just like that, we are good to go back out again. Here, I think 400 hours of maintenance is pretty good. Alright, that's another Rupu camp down. And we're almost max level. I think since I'm getting so close to level 60, I should probably do a couple more of these camps so that I can get enough experience to max level. That's certainly an interesting place to put a chest. Oh, well, we're close to level 60, but not quite there yet. Either way, I need to go to the trade station and finish off this quest. Actually, I should probably build a sand bed too on the ground. I haven't done that mission either. Okay, let's get the cauterizing station, because why not? Alright, as far as crafting is concerned, we've maxed that out. Vitamins, we've maxed that out. We need equipment, building, and walkers. Building, we're actually pretty close, so I think... And now we go to trade. And... Ah yes, the good old way to kill Ner. Not too shabby. I say so myself. Use this chitin later to get that up on the head of this Ner as well, and we just hit it. Right, let's... Those, or I can sell tablet. Tells me that's not quite worth it. Let's move on and check what the other trader had. You know, I thought I saw another trader out here, but I think that was the only one. I must have seen one of these things. Oh, never mind, it's directly in front of me. Oh, we're slowly making our way there. Let's use some more of our fragments to unlock some things. See what it's got. Alright, load it up with water. 1260. Here on Earth. Wow. Certainly a sneaky spot to put a cooking pot. Well, at least I'll always have water. Alright, we got all the useful construction stuff unlocked, which is good. I'm going to wait to unlock these last because they're quite expensive when it comes to fragments. Now it's just gear and walker. Alright, going back into the unlocks here. That's all done. Take care of all this walkers. Oh no, like my connection has been lost. Alright, is this the max level? Yes, it is. Let's use our final skill point. Perfect. Alright, I think that is the last walker tree fragment. Double check, but I think that's it. Vitamins are done. Crafting is done. Walkers. It'd be a good idea to buy all these. Okay, let's quickly deposit all this stuff. Alright, let's make sure we can go through and unlock all this equipment as well. 3 modules, good. Jack is good as well. Alright, well I've got another 260 fragments. I think that might be enough. Go through and unlock the Sawtooth Sword. Torch here. Get the Robin Battle Axe. Stop myself from running into the trade station here. Jaggertooth Club. Small and probably small. A few of these actually. Clubs. All the staves. Wow, so close. Just 30 more fragments. Not that I think I'm going to need the throwing net anytime soon. So looking at this, I think what I should do is probably set up a pretty fair price for selling all these different modules. Let's go with 1,000 for each one. Right. Well, looking at everything, I think I'm pretty comfortable where I'm at, and it doesn't seem like there's going to be anything else exciting happening soon. Unless these guys decide to come duel. Hey there, sailor. You up for some friendly duels? You wanna do some dueling? A little bit of that 1v1 action? Alright, let's do this. Alright. Alright, not bad, not bad. Let's do another one.
You're using that traveler's thing, aren't you?
A Rawbone Mall, what it's called. Come on, I can switch. That was a pretty sneaky one, don't you think?
Yeah, I think you're having too much fun.
You got me. Good fight, good fight. GG, good fight, good fight. Thanks for doing, sir. Appreciate it. Alright guys, I think that's it for me for this second episode of Last Oasis Classic. So I think we got a lot of good things done today, especially building out the base, building out the stiletto walker, and upgrading things, as well as getting all of those fragment unlocks. So now that that's all done, I can kind of sit back and relax a little bit more. I think my next goal is going to be to try and get a mollusk up and running, because that's definitely going to help me with making the fights last a lot longer so that I don't get deck camped whenever I'm fighting against multiple people. Of course, one thing that you have to note for this is that they did change mollusk walkers to unlock at 80% damage. Still, I think until then, I'm going to get that all started, and I think we're going to end this episode there. So, as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.